Good morning, everyone. So I think we are due for a small catch up. I actually haven't recorded anything so for a couple of days, guys. I'm ill again. So, firstly, there will be some recording that I've done yesterday. So stay tuned because I'm going to be showing you Exchange Place, which is beautiful in Jersey City. And also, I have been touring some apartments, and I also have been in, well, I don't know if I can say casualty, but basically emergency dentist. Mm. So there's a lot to tell you. So, um, yeah, this trip is a disaster, honestly. So, firstly, as you know, I had a flu. Um, that started pretty much when I landed. So by Friday, it was full blown. And then Saturday, so the area and my wisdom tooth started hurting. It did happen before, so I didn't really think too much of it. But by Monday, Tuesday, it was really bad and swollen. And I also started losing feeling here. So it's like a tingling, like when the dentist gives you injection. And really, the last thing I wanted to do was to use my insurance because I don't know how to. I've never been to doctors in the United States, so very, very scary. So yesterday, the night before, on Wednesday night, I haven't slept a wink. The pain was so bad, nothing was helping. No ibuprofen, nothing. I knew I had to go to the dentist. So, firstly, because I was in so much pain, I sort of fed all my documents to ChatGPT. Guys, really, it was so useful. Honestly, use it if you have to, and if you're in a situation like myself. Because my son was at work, I didn't really want to bother him, but he did make calls on my behalf after that. So ChatGPT told me what I had to do. That I have to call my insurance in the UK first, and then get the go ahead and what have you. So, and it also explained like the process of what I need to get from the dentist. And it also gave me a list of 3 dentists in Jersey City area. So then, how do you call UK from obviously your UK number because it's like £2 a minute. So then I downloaded Reptel, which was again very useful. They give you 1 week free. And then you pay $5 a month, which is great. So I'm going to keep it for this month and then cancel it when I'm back in the UK. So again, very, very good tip. Get Reptel so you don't have to make those phone calls on your plan. Called my insurance, which is CoverWise. Oh my goodness, it took forever to get anywhere. I mean, the lady was lovely, very understanding, but I don't know, she was looking for dentists for me and all sorts of locations like Fifth Avenue in New York. And then I said, well, I got 3 names here. Can I use them? And she said, oh, yeah, if it's closer to you, then go ahead. So she sent me like a pack that I have to fill in. And I'm hoping to do that today. I have to take pictures of all my documentation and send it over. So that took a little while. Then my son was helping me with finding the dentist, and we have found one in Jersey City near Exchange Place. So while I was waiting, I did some recording that I'm going to be adding here. It's just so beautiful in there. Oh, so painful to talk. And so the appointment was set for 1 p.m. yesterday. Luckily, obviously my son's looking after me, so I took Uber down there. And guys, I cannot recommend these people enough. Oh my goodness, they have been just so lovely from start to finish, from receptionist ladies to the dentist. Very, 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 very knowledgeable. I mean, to be fair, ChatGPT already told me what they're going to do. Exactly that happened. Also, the medication they gave me, exactly that happened. So I think ChatGPT should be a doctor if they could only prescribe medication. Obviously, I I don't have US insurance. So we were checking already on the phone whether they would be able to give us what we need. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Obviously they are used to dealing with tourists. Um, so I came there at 1 o'clock. Well, I came earlier, but did my documentation and da da da. And then wonderful dentist called me in. I explained what's happening. We did X-ray, and then he told me that basically obviously the whole area around my wisdom tooth is inflamed, but also it affected the nerve. So this tingling that I have here, basically I don't feel much when I press. He said he doesn't know if it's going to come back or not, but he said plan for going back as soon as possible and have that tooth out. So um, yeah, I am now stuck in a situation where, I'm considering going back a week earlier. But of course, my son is heartbroken because obviously I still have to wait for the infection to go down. But I will have to have the tooth removal in the UK, not here. Uh, and I I feel very sad about how this trip is turning out because firstly I was ill all week with a flu. Now this. Now go back to the UK ASAP. We haven't really found anywhere. I mean, I've seen a few properties, but yesterday I found the one that I think would be perfect for my son. But then my son is not well now as well, and it's sort of like was that kind of situation where, when you are faced with the fact that it could be happening, it's like, you start panicking. And actually, this is something I expected. I never knew whether these 3 weeks would be would result in a new place. This is something that I've always known. I mean, obviously, even though I was ill, I did like a virtual tours, and I've seen a few in person. And the one I saw yesterday, it's called Maddox, was by far the best and also the best price. But it's still a lot for my son. It's 3,250. So the last thing I want for my child to be in debt just because, I think something is great. So I think we sort of, both of us ill, we sort of had a little talk yesterday, but it was very emotional because obviously I don't think I communicate well what I mean. And he gets very upset. Um, so I was saying yesterday that maybe if we think that it is too much to do now in those couple of weeks I'm here, why doesn't he look slowly? Because obviously there's no pressure, and then I'm just happy to come when he finds somewhere because I think he now. It was always a plan that I would be looking and I would be finding, but now he was yesterday like, well, I haven't seen anywhere. I need to see some places, which I understand. But I think the one I saw yesterday was the right place. But that's just my sort of like gut feeling. The area was beautiful, everything. So I think we sort of arrived at this situation where, um, I don't just want to aimlessly be looking if. I don't want to say if he's not ready to take the plunge, but if he wants to take his time, which is understandable. I mean, he's still in contract here. He doesn't have to rush anywhere. And I have got my own emergencies to deal with. So I would like to go next Wednesday, but he is very, very hurt. So I don't know what's going to happen. Today is Friday, Easter, and it's a very emotionally charged situation. And not only are we both sick, but we are also sad because this isn't how it was supposed to turn out. I mean, I've had a similar situation over Christmas when he was over visiting in the UK, and I was very ill again. So I didn't enjoy a thing. I don't even know it was Christmas. It was so bad. So yeah, it's just it's hard for people to understand my health. And like when I'm not well, I just want to be home, and I don't want to be in a foreign country and mm, trying to, find emergency doctors, and it's a lot to deal with for me. I'm doing my best, but I'm really struggling emotionally as well, let alone physically in this grubby place. So it's by far much worse than what I thought it would be. So at the moment, I don't know anything. I like the place that I saw yesterday, um, but I think we need to have deeper talks about where he is at rather than where I am at, because I've been fully engrossed into this despite well, but I don't know where he's at right now, whether he was just thinking of it, well, you know, it will take a while or something. I don't know. So we need to figure things out um, and have a proper talk. Today he's not at work, so I hope that we will have some honest talks. And, he's my everything. I love him so much. And the last thing I want to do is put like financial burden on him or anything like that. But it has to be up to him. It has to be up to him. So, guys, that's where we're at. And now I leave you with some videos from yesterday. And I hope you enjoyed, because I enjoyed it despite the pain. All right, guys, bye bye. So we are, I believe, somewhere called Exchange Place, and it's I'm actually here for emergency dentist appointment, so I've got a little bit of time. Oh my goodness, these buildings! I feel really overwhelmed by all this, but it's really beautiful. I don't know what we're looking at though. Wow, it's a nice warm day, but it's just quite nippy. Very dog friendly. Yeah, lots going on here. Sorry guys, I can't talk properly because I'm so much pain. Toothache, Hudson. It's just beautiful though. Let's walk a little bit more. That's the Hyatt, I believe, hotel. I think they're not far from the apartments that I saw on Friday. I haven't done any more sightseeing since then because I was so unwell. It's gorgeous here. Look at that. It's called Exchange Place, I believe. And yeah, I think these are the apartments I saw on Friday, because I remember similar view, but I don't know for sure. It's nice. Beautiful. Wow. Look at that. And we're going back now. Soon is my appointment time for my teeth. Literally, guys, every day I was ill since coming to US, so I haven't enjoyed a thing so far. And again today, I am at the emergency doctor. Siberia. I wonder why that is there. Siberia, 1939. Maybe we can find out. But yeah, it's very, very nice. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Starbucks, of course. So what's this Siberia statue? I wonder. Can't tell if it's got a head or not, because I don't see very well. But let's see. On the 17th of September, the Polish, well, I'll leave it like this so you guys can read it. If you want, you can pause it. Here is the bath train, light rail it's called. And I saw it's got quite a few stops as well, but I am still not familiar with how this works. But we are able to simply cross over. Oh no, we're not. Okay, so this is, how did I come here? Oh yeah, I have to go over there. So this is the station called Path Exchange Place. And then we go over here. And this is sort of like trams in Europe. And through here, so there's nothing going right now. Nothing going that way. That's 101 Hudson Street. Oh, there's a train coming. So we can see people are looking at me like, are you seriously excited by a train? But I am. Okay, so there's a train. Driver's thinking, look at that crazy person. I don't mind. So it's really like a tram. Oh, there's another one coming in. Oh no, that's a bus though. It's not on the rails. Yeah, so no, I don't know how to cross these roads at all. Oh my goodness, that was scary. That was scary. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing again. Even when there is like a sign that you can walk, in the US, the cars still drive. So yeah, and then we've got food trucks here, guys. It's so windy in here. I've got to put my hood up. Now I don't want to show my face because I'm really swollen and I look like a hamster on the left side, but they've got food trucks. So they seem to be really popular. So this one's the burger. That one's the this one, I think it's Mexican. Yeah, it's American tacos. Okay, that's cute. We'll look at the prices next time because I've got to go to my appointment. And this is Indian track. So again, let's quickly see the prices. What are the prices like? $8, 11. Wow, not bad. And jerk chicken as well. So yeah, quite a few. Oh my god, the smell, guys, is amazing. And then you've got all sorts of sit-down places there, Chipotle, and yeah, so lots going on. And here is my emergency appointment, dental appointment, and more buildings. Fun, fun, fun. And oh my god, this is so cute. Yeah. And I am going Dunkin' Donuts, and my appointment is right here, Dental Spa, Jersey City. So we are at Maddox's house, and you guys, I am in love. I honestly think this is the one. I don't know if we can move so quickly because it's obviously empty, but this has got everything you may ever need. This is gorgeous. Oh my god, like really beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful space. Like the amount of space we've got here, it's, yeah. This is a walk-in closet. Massive. Don't know if it's got a light in here, probably not, but you don't really need it. And you've got the light here, which is where? I don't know. But obviously they're going to add some light in here. One would hope. Yeah, actually, where is the light? In here. I can't see it actually. Hopefully they added light here. But at the moment I can't see any light. I mean, is there no light? Well, hopefully there'll be one. And then we've got lights here. And you've got storage space here. Again, you come in, you've got all your shopping bags. You've got this. Massive bathroom. Full lights. And yeah, oh my god, so much space. So much space. Yep. So I just don't know whether what's going on with the light in the bedroom. I can't really see any lights. Oh, I don't know. Don't know what's going on, but I mean, there's a light switch, so I would hope that there is a light, but I don't know. I will have to check with them.